Yeah. Hi, what's up everybody? Making a little video. Excuse the mess. I've been working hard, but I'm pretty much done with the studio. Electrical's in, got my light bulb in. Of course, now I need to set up a little desk right here and set everything up, but as far as structure wise, it's all done. So stop looking at my ugly face, and you can see doors kind of makeshift. I bought a small door. I had to buy an inside door because I wanted something smaller than 36 inches. So I think that's a 28-inch door. I didn't want to go all huge here. I got my double pane window. I actually got a pretty good deal on it. Big thank you to David Abarca. He's a contractor. He gets deals like that, and he called me when his buddy let him know. So this actually a really good window, probably about a $300 window that I got for like 20 bucks. Other than that, I went way over budget, but it's all good. So again, it's hollow type door, so I had to put the the sheetrock and the sound deadening board inside and outside. And of course, you see I went with the carpeted the whole door, make it look nice and professional. Let's look on the inside. You can see it's actually here, let me close the door. Got my light bulb up there, it's all wired in. You really can't see it, but down here there's a little hole. It's covered by carpet, but that's where any wires are going to come in. I'm still not sure what kind of microphone stand I'm going to get. Either I'm going to get one that holds onto here, one of those expandable ones, or I'm just going to go with the regular microphone stand. But again, like I said, nice big window so you can communicate with whoever's outside. And you can actually tell the difference. Check. See how much deader it sounds when you're facing this way. Now, as far as microphones go, a lot of people make that little U thing that covers the back. That doesn't work, because a microphone will record one way. So if you're the microphone, I'm talking to you, it's catching everything from behind me. What you hear, the bounce right here, what you hear bouncing is actually bouncing off this door, because obviously there's no sound deadening on the window. There's no sound deadening, so you actually get a little bounce back. But from this side, it sounds nice and dead. There's pretty much no bounce. That's what these are for. I went to foamfactory.com, ordered about $200 worth of these, which is a lot cheaper than going to Guitar Center, where they sell you just like pretty much a handful of them, expensive as hell. And it's basically the same shit, but they sell them, obviously you can just go to Guitar Center and buy them there. Here I had to order them, wait on them, but well worth it. My calculations, I was gonna be able to do this, the wall all around behind me pretty much, and the door, and then everything here by the window I wasn't really gonna do because it wasn't really gonna affect it much. And then I was gonna use my old mattress foam type padding that I had in the upstairs walk-in closet that was my old studio, for the ceiling, because I've seen somebody else do that too. You do a double layer of that, buy like just a black sheet and put it over that, and it looks nice. It's fine. What you really need is around you, because that's where the voice really bounces. Up here, it's not that serious. The ground, obviously you're not gonna put this stuff on the ground. I mean, I guess you could, but just a nice shaggy carpet. As far as carpet, you can tell this is the gray stuff that you see on the outside. I got that all around. That's what this is. Did it all myself. Came out pretty nice all down here. Pretty much this whole wall. Pretty much all the wall, except behind this. I was gonna do it, but once I got this in, it was really to just spray the glue, spray glue. Close the door, got high as shit in here. But yeah, sprayed the glue, put these on. Obviously you see the pattern. You switch back and forth. You don't want them all going the same way. That way it disperses the sound in different ways. Make sure you get the corners. I could have done a better job with the corners. This other foam that kind of rounds out the corners, but for our purpose, that's good enough. Not really gonna have a lot of acoustic, real tight instruments in here. And that's it. Like I said, we got our light, little pull tab. So if you're if you're rapping off the off the cell phone, off the BlackBerry like Drake or something, or off that big ass Note 2 like I do. So I'm blind, I need something big to read. You can just turn off the light, go at it. But that's it. As far as the carpet, you see the bottom. This is I need a shaggier carpet. This carpet right here is just real thin. I just need it. It's pretty much, it's almost as thin as the stuff that they, when you buy a speaker box, you know, that they have on the outside. It's almost that thin, not quite as thin. But I needed something shaggier, something heavier. So hit up Lowe's and Home Depot. Fortunately, that gray color isn't really too much of a popular color for houses. A neutral color is, you know, browns and tans and stuff. So I ended up getting this brown. You know, if you go, they usually have this area where they have like just pieces of rug that you can get cheaper. You get the stuff that custom whatever size you want. They have it all hanging. It's a little bit more expensive. I got 2 big ass pieces of this. I ended up using 1, you know, because I kind of piece parted this wall, all the odds and ends, and then everything else. The outside is 1 big piece and so on. But I'll probably do the floor on the outside on my garage. Not where the car sits, but where we're gonna be chilling right there. I'll probably do that. But this one I got a piece of, I think it was like about 5 feet by, I want to say 12 feet, just sitting there for like 20 bucks. So I picked it up. Doesn't exactly match, but as long as you don't have, the key thing is to not have distracting colors in the studio. You want just nice dark colors. That way your mind can concentrate on what you're talking about, your delivery, your rhymes, whatever it is. And so I think I succeeded in doing that. And again, the biggest thing is, it's not completely soundproof, but it's pretty soundproof. If you're standing outside right now, you'd see my mouth moving, but you wouldn't be able to hear me at all. I could get a little bit louder, you hear noise, but you can't really understand me. So with that, a microphone's not gonna pick up outside noise. I could have my garage door open, neighbors could be sawing away, skill saw or whatever, and it's not gonna pick it up, which is what I really wanted. But again, you hear it, check, the bounce, check, no bounce, dead. So we accomplished that. That's what I wanted. Again, as far as the outside, you know, I just did the nice carpet on the outside, just make it look nice. Decorated with some of my little motorcycle fixtures. I've had those put away pretty much since we moved here from the last house, since I bought this house like 3-4 years ago, and finally I was able to display them. So yeah, that's that. Down here you see the wire. That's the wire that goes to the light, and obviously you see the nice strip right there. I'm gonna probably screw that onto the wall. That way it sits right there. I'll put a nice desk right here, and we'll be able to go to work from there. So that's it. That's the studio for now. Again, all right here, probably nice carpet. Not that piece. That was just an extra piece from out there that's going to get thrown away. But here I have another big piece of the other carpet, just so it's all nice. I have my little studio / man cave, and that's it. Oh, here we have. Well, that's the case to my old mic, old AKG Perception. But here I got a good deal. Got a good deal on this Genesis mic. It's a tube mic. Shout out to Smee up in LA. They're the ones that recommended I get a tube mic, and I couldn't be happier. Got this thing in the mail, so I'm super stoked to start using it. It's huge, especially compared to my other microphone. It's huge. Thought it was like a regular size mic. Nope. To the point where my mic stand was kind of fucked up. Well, this is too heavy for it. So I'm actually going to Guitar Center right now to get one more cable that I need, a better mic stand, and that's it. That's the studio. You know who I am. Of course, I got my those are my working J's, where they're all jacked up and dirty, but gotta be rocking them. So that's it. That's me. That's the first look. I was gonna take a bunch of pictures, but figured this is better. Comment, say something.